Good morning. Today is Friday. Little one and I are just hanging out. He has been so sweet the last week. He's just been so good. Besides the whole incident. Even when the incident happened, he was so sweet. Out is mommy's belly. Ooh, I always have to have a hand to kind of cover my belly because he's been a little rough. Cookie. Elmo. He's just been really good ever since that whole regression. He's just been so good lately. I'm planning a Target run. I'm kind of deciding what I want. At first I was gonna do just a pickup, but I need to do a return, so there's no point in that. And plus I can shop around now. I need leggings like crazy. My favorite ones are from Costco, but I need them so bad. Yeah. Right. He just wants to see himself. So I need to get more. Hopefully they have some on clearance. That's where most of mine have come from, are clearance at Target. Costco's, like I said, are my favorite though. So if I can get more, I will. And I want to get some granite cleaner and maybe I just want a lot of cleaning supplies, because now that I'm in my third trimester, I'm just nesting like crazy. I just want everything clean all the time. And I notice that's where a lot of my anxiety comes from, is if there's a lot of clutter. I just don't do well with clutter. And I don't think anyone does. I think everybody wants, a clean environment. So I've just been wanting to get some cleaning products, everything like that. He just wants to see himself. We just posted a ton on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, go over there, because I try to share as much as I can there too. There you are. It always seems like I'll go to Target. Right now. Please. What do you need? You got Cheerios. So, you want me here? I'll get you yours, okay? I'll get you yours. Oh, it looks like my pencil is done charging too. Apple Pencil charges pretty quickly. I don't think I showed this yet, but this is the new bag I went ahead and bought myself. I am so obsessed with it. Look how beautiful this is. So this is obviously a dupe. I would never, I'm not gonna say never, but I would probably never spend as much as an actual Louis Vuitton costs on a bag. I couldn't do it. To get a dupe, I've been having my eye on this forever, and I'm obsessed with it. They used to have this brand on Amazon. They no longer do. You guys know I have the purse / backpack Louis Vuitton dupe. I get so many questions on that. I love that bag. The only problem with it is I can't really use it as a diaper bag anymore, because I want to carry more things than what that bag allows me to. I love this bag so much. It also came with this guy, which I'm so excited about. And then you guys know I have this one. This is the other thing I wanted to mention. This bag does not have any yellow stitching, whereas this is the original Daisy Rose. Obviously this is probably dirty and stuff, but this is the first Daisy Rose thing I bought. This one does have yellow stitching to it. You can see on camera, yellow stitching, and you can see the difference. This little wristlet guy came with my other bag. I think this one's cuter than that one, obviously, but this one is a little bit smaller. But this one again has the yellow stitching, and then also that other bag I was telling you about, my backpack purse one that you guys see all the time, that one has yellow stitching to it as well. It never bothered me, but now that I see it compared to this, I mean, look at that difference. And then you guys know too, I have my makeup bag that is in this print. So I'm obsessed with the white one. Finished at Target. I cannot believe we had a good experience as well. And talk over the TV, but the first thing I got was the Pledge Clean It Antibacterial Multi-Surface Cleaner. I've heard a lot of influencers talk about this, so I decided to give it a try. It's safe on granite, which I thought was interesting. So we're gonna try that. Got some M&Ms, got more Tums. This is the Pop Socket, super cute, like a tie-dye print. I actually really like it. And then I got some Cheez-Its. I've been eyeing these, been wanting to try them, and some mixed fruit snacks. So I'm in here now, I'm working on nap time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm getting close to the end of my pregnancy, or if this stems from the breastfeeding. And he cries now, that cry when I put him down to sleep. When he does it, there's something that courses through my body of almost panic. It's mostly anxiety, but I just start, I I don't know, I start freaking out like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Why is he crying? I need to watch him. I don't know if it is from breastfeeding, because if you have breastfed a child, when you hear a baby cry, when you hear a baby talk, when you look at a photo of a baby, usually you'll have a letdown, which almost feels like I'm having one right now, which is weird, but I don't think that, I know that's not what it is. But so when he cries, it still causes me some anxiety. I just put him down for his nap. He's gonna work on that. I'm gonna get a vlog edited. He's been really, really good today. I feel like, I just wish when I laid him down, he just like went to sleep for his nap, because bedtime, he just goes to sleep, no big deal. And I do believe for any new moms that what has helped though is having the routine, because before it was like we literally would take him from playtime, take him in his room, change his diaper. I would usually nurse him and then he'd go lay down, which I guess is enough steps. Technically, it was enough for him to get used to know, okay, this means nap time. But there were so many times that I let him fight it. And so I know with baby girl, I want to not do that. We are back in business. My camera is working again. I'm gonna get some editing done right now while he takes a nap, and I'm watching Titanic, which is nice. So we're just gonna have a chill day. My parents invited us all out to dinner, but honestly, you guys know my answer. Your girl does not like going out to eat with her kid, and please let me know I'm not alone. It's just not enjoyable, and it's like I'd much rather just get takeout. So I'll think of something that we could have for dinner and just probably pick it up or something. But it's just not, it's not enjoyable. It's just not. Wanting to get out of the house, like that's super enjoyable, but the process, the packing them up, making sure they have everything that they need, getting them fully dressed, getting them in the car, then going to the place you have to go, unloading them, getting them settled in their high chair, eating dinner, trying to get through dinner where it's pleasant. Then you have to load everything back up, and like these kids have a lot of stuff. You have to load everything back up, get them home, then from home you gotta get them in the bath or the shower. That's our routine. I know not everyone does that, but we do. There is no excuse. He always gets a bath before bed. Pile him up, then get him into the car, get him home, get him bathed or showered, get him dressed and lotioned, and make him his milk and make him all of his little things that he likes. Make sure his bed is made, get him in bed. Like, it's just such a big process, and I'm not saying like we don't ever do it. If I weren't pregnant, 9 out of 10 times always said yes, but being pregnant, I don't even have enough strength to like get myself ready half the time. I'm telling you, you guys, I'm so emotional this pregnancy. It makes me so emotional just thinking like if I end up having a repeat C-section, which I'm fine with, it just really starts to affect my heart thinking like I chose her birthday, and like, was she ready? Was she ready to be born? It's just so weird. See, my mind like messes with me so bad. Hello, today is Sunday and my little one is passed out. We took him over to my parents' house so that we could clean out the other bedrooms so that we could get them both ready for, one is a nursery and one is a big boy room. So we got the entire room cleared out. I wish I took like a before photo because that room was full of crap. We just made that literally our storage room. So it had like all of our decor that we need to still put up on the wall. It had all of the baby gadgets. You know how you just start collecting like pack and plays and gates and just a bunch of baby gear. That room had all of that. So it was all stuff that we're still going to use when she's born. So we had been kind of dreading it. Also, you know when you move, how you just notice that you collect so much crap, like useless stuff. Like once you start moving, you just get so tired of like sorting stuff, you just start throwing stuff in boxes. Well, that's pretty much what these boxes that were still in there were just stuff that we didn't really have a place for. And I still have one box to go through and it's massive, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. I've been in a lot of pain the last 2 days. I want to say it started yesterday. My sciatica pain is getting unbearable to where I can't walk. And I was able to kind of like sit down and go through boxes today and move a little bit of stuff, but like I'm a hot mess. I got to a point where I like broke down because I was in such pain and it felt so useless because I hate, that's the one thing about pregnancy that I don't like. I don't like that I can't physically do things that I can do when I'm not pregnant. I did have like a breakdown really quick, but also it could have been hormones, just a bunch of other stuff. So we got all that done though. So that's done, and my little guy had such a good time. My lips are like super chapped. The past couple days have been really cold. Today it's warm, but the past couple days before were like super cold. And so anytime the cold comes, my lips just like chap, and then my hands, you can see my hands are like really dry and chapped. Let me know Does your wash machine ever stain your clothes? Because I swear to you, it's staining all of my clothes. Not the wash machine, I'll show you guys later, but yeah, let me know. Blue stains, blue. Hello, it is Monday. We are gearing up for a good week ahead, realizing this battery is dead. I don't know where my closest battery is. Do you hear my little one? He's like singing right now. I guess I'll start this anyway. It's Monday and I have been editing all morning long, pretty much having a pretty decent morning. We are back in business. I don't even know if I told you guys, but when we were cleaning out the room yesterday, I found my third battery. It was either yesterday or a couple days ago. Actually, it wasn't yesterday, it was a few days ago. I found the third battery that I had been missing the last year. So we're good. It's been a good morning. I'm getting a lot of editing done and just trying to change things up a little bit to kind of keep things spicy as far as my editing game goes, to kind of keep me interested, to get me to like start cranking them out. I guess I will directly ask you guys here too. Let me know when you seem to be on YouTube the most, like when you can like almost guarantee you'll be on YouTube, what day it is, if it's every single day, what time it is, and if it's only like a specific day, like what time are you on? Hello guys, today is Wednesday and we've had such a good past couple of days. It's just so nice relaxing with my family. For the longest time, like I got so used to not being able to spend time with my husband. At least we've just pretty much had like a good couple of days. Yesterday my husband got us, there's this restaurant called Culver's, so we ended up going for a nice family walk. It was so nice, just taking the dogs and just like getting outside. It's been so beautiful, so we're trying to make sure we go outside as much as possible while the weather is actually nice. So we ended up getting some Culver's and we got this, it's kind of like a blizzard, or it's like a milkshake. It's like a really thick milkshake, like ice cream thing. I forget what they call it at Culver's, and I don't know if it was that or what, just like it could be just maybe my whole entire day of eating. But I woke up at like 1 and had a mouth full of acid, just pure stomach acid. And like my husband has like this thing, like if I even like slightly move, he grabs me. And I'm always like, stop doing that, I have to pee, like stop trying to hold me back. It's just some weird reaction he has, it's just his thing. So I'm trying to like sit up so I can either like, I don't know, spit it out or do something. Like my mouth is full of acid and it just like kept coming up and wouldn't stop. And I know that's really gross, TMI. This has only happened during pregnancy. It hasn't been something that ever happens unless I'm pregnant. It got so bad, it was like going out of my nose, like it was coming out of my nose. It was so gross. And you guys don't care, but it ended up like causing me to have like a really crappy like sleep last night because I was so nervous that it was gonna happen again, and I just like could taste it no matter what I did because it was like in my nose. I felt like I could just always taste it. It was just awful. I didn't sleep very well last night, but we've had a really good day today. We ended up running to Costco and we're just gonna have just like a simple dinner tonight and we're gonna go for a walk. We went to Costco and I swear people are going crazy over the coronavirus, and trust me, like you're looking at a germaphobe right now. Like trust me, I am just as like nervous to get any kind of bug, anything. It's not even just the coronavirus, it's anything. But people are going like ham. People were buying like 6 cases of water, and I guess I just don't understand why they're doing the water thing. Like I understand that everyone likes to drink from their fridge water or tap water or whatever, like I get that, but it just seems so extreme. And I don't like to watch a lot of the media. I know firsthand that the media twists things, and I just feel like the media puts things into a frenzy, and when one person starts freaking out, everyone starts freaking out. So I just feel like it's just been a little bit too heightened. I really appreciate that they are bringing awareness to it, but I just don't like when things get too heightened. That's kind of how Costco was the whole time. So then we went, they didn't have any hand soap, which again is something that just like bothers me. It bothers me that people are only washing their hands, like that meme. They only wash their hands when there's a big bug going around. Like, why aren't you washing your hands anyway? Why isn't it just like a normal amount of soap being purchased? Like, I don't know. So anyways, Costco was completely out, so we went to Target and they had plenty, so I got it all at Target. Got hand soap, but we needed hand soap just because we ran out. We didn't do it so we could stock up on, because of the coronavirus. Like, I wash my hands 80 million times a day as it is, so I just needed it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that Tiffany Beeson said something about this today on her stories. She was saying that she got a letter sent home with her kids that said, as soon as your kids get home, strip them down of their clothes, and if you want to do a bath or whatever. And I'm so thankful that finally schools are finally telling parents to do that. I feel like that is something that should have been done that should be done all the time. I feel like when your kid gets home from school, when they get home from daycare, whatever, I feel like they should always be stripped down. I personally think I will be making sure that my kids are just wiped down in some sort of way during flu season. Or if they know any of their friends, anyone in their class, if they had the flu or they were sick or they had a virus. For me, when it comes to errands, getting things done, going on play dates, going and doing things, we like to do those types of things after nap time. If we do anything that's before nap time, we usually do things that he's more contained, he's not running around, he's not busy, he's not touching things, mainly because I don't want him to have been busy with other kids at the park, anywhere, and then in that either in the same outfit or just in that same skin go and lay in their bed and take a nap, because now they're just spreading that funk all in their bed. People just assume, oh, you're not around the sick person anymore, you don't have anything on you. Like, it can stick to anywhere on you. It doesn't just stick to your hands. It can stick to your clothing, and then you come home, let's say someone coughed all over you or whatever, and they've got the germ all over you, and you go and you sit on your couch, and then you take a nice shower, you get all clean, and then you want to like lay and cuddle on your couch. Let's say you lay down and you put your head exactly where your butt just was. Guess what? You have the chance of picking up that virus. Now, I'm sure it's not as strong of a chance when it's like this, but regardless, I have always been that way. If my son or any of us, if any of us goes to the doctor, if we go anywhere where there's been people who are sick, we immediately change, or we immediately change and shower. That's what it's always been. I feel like there's just so many little things that like people can do to help stop spreading viruses in general, not just the coronavirus. I'm talking about anything. There's so many things that can be done that people could be doing all the time, but they don't do it. And then they wonder, oh, why are we always sick? Well, like, you don't wash your hands. You don't make your kids wash their hands. You don't, like, if your kids just had a play date at the park, you bring them home and let them go in those same clothes into their crib, and then after their bath time at nighttime, you're letting them lay in that crib again. No, I think it's weird. But anyway, I'm really glad that she mentioned that, because hopefully it kind of brought more awareness to people. And I'm gonna put you guys right here. Finally got my package. A month later, I finally got my package. It's not the original thing that I ordered, but I finally got it. That's the other thing that really grosses me out. If you get your mail or packages like this, I always wash my hands after, and like the packaging like goes straight into the trash. I always wash my hands, because you don't know who is handling your package. Like, it went through so many different states, so many different hands. I always wash my hands after that. So this definitely does not look like the color I ordered. I'm like pretty positive that the color is definitely off. It's cute. This looks really big. The front is just this. I think there's a logo on the bottom. Yeah, it just says Abercrombie on the bottom. And then on the back, looks like this. I just wanted something that was like comfortable, something I could wear just pretty much lounging at home, especially for that price point. Like, just need something at home. I guess it looked big, but it's really, oh yeah, and it also has something on the arm. It says Abercrombie on the arm. Oh, this is what it looks like. Just very plain, has Abercrombie, has it on the arm, and then again on the back. So it's just like a plain hoodie. This hoodie, this plain Jane hoodie, was $65 originally. I never would have gotten this, obviously, if I didn't get it for cheap. I feel like $18 is definitely more reasonable, but I never would have spent that much on this hoodie, ever. That's so crazy. And the hoodie before, I feel like I would have liked way more than this one. This one's still really beautiful, but like, the one that I originally ordered, I would have loved way more than this. The thing that's great is that Florida only sees like a few weeks of cold, and we've already passed them. It's like not gonna be cold again, so I probably won't even get to wear this again until this next year. Awesome. We got him the cutest, and this is where I recommend going as well. We got him the cutest PJs today from Costco, and the cutest t-shirts. They had t-shirts that were, we personally got the Spider-Man one, but they had Mickey ones, 3-pack for $9 or $9.99, so $10 for 3 of them, which I thought was a pretty good deal, because these shirts are adorable. And then we always get his pajamas there for the most part, because they had some that were from Kirkland, and the Kirkland brand was actually $1 more than the Carter's brand, and that neither one of them were on sale. It was the regular price. But we get 2 things of pajamas, and I think it's like $13, which is actually a really good deal. They're good pajamas. I feel like sometimes Carter's has a little bit cheaper type of pajamas, but like these are like the really good ones. And what I like about them is that they come like where you can like mix and match them. and there's always like a short sleeve shirt and then like a long sleeve shirt and then like shorts and then long pants. So it's like you can mix and match however you want depending on the weather. And because we live in Florida, we need to have something that we can kind of mix and match and stuff. So I really like getting his pajamas at Costco. Hey guys, I'm very thankful for iPhones. Look at this mess. I'll explain in a minute. But I'm very thankful for iPhones because I don't have to get off my butt to go get my camera all the time. Today's been a good one. Like, it's been completely fine, but I am at the point of pregnancy where I'm tired again. I have like very little energy, and I've been trying to chug water because I know that's what makes like all the difference, but I'm just like struggling. The past couple of days, like I'd say like the last like 3 days, I've like just been super tired, and like come nighttime, I am useless. Put me on the couch, put me in bed, I'm done. Pretty much been my life. I've just been really tired. I feel like she's going through a growth spurt because now when she moves, it feels like my son is in my belly because she feels so big and so strong and just so fully formed. No, but she just is like so strong. So I think we've been going through a growth spurt is mainly why I'm super tired. But I've been like really sentimental the last so many days. I'm noticing I am just getting so excited for her arrival. We're not exactly prepared at all, but I'm so excited for her arrival because I feel like I just like cannot wait to meet her, and I have like such a strong desire to like meet her. And I'm noticing that I'm getting really nervous for like delivery day. I get nervous for the 4th trimester, and I just find myself just thinking all about postpartum and like delivery and just how is it gonna go, what's gonna happen, what's gonna be our story, is it gonna be repeat, is it gonna be a VBAC, what's it gonna be? I want to know exactly what's going on. I think my biggest thing is I just don't want to pick her birthday. I want her to pick her birthday. I've just been thinking about that and just all the stuff I'm about to go through again, the recovery, the pain of, you know, the C-section itself. I mean, it's not like a pain-free thing. It's painful, and I know no matter what I do, it's gonna be painful. So it's just one of those things. But it's crazy like how quickly you forget about that pain. And I don't know, is it because it's like a natural pain? He has just been a menace is like the best way I can put it. He now climbs on everything. Like all of a sudden I'm like cleaning my jewelry, I turn around and he's climbing on the counter. He's on the kitchen counter. So he knows how to now climb up on stools and get up on the counter, and I found him on the kitchen table. So when I say found him, you guys are like, well, where the heck were you when he did it? I'm right here. I just turn around for like a millisecond and he's like in something. Something I don't think we've mentioned is that we have been having issues with our dishwasher, and it has been the biggest pain in the butt. It's been going on for months now, and like it's like in my head that the dishwasher is not cleaning our dishes, and it's like stuck and programmed in my head that way, although I know it is. But we are going to be getting a new dishwasher. We already picked it out and everything, but we have to wait a little bit before we can buy it. We have the money, it's just we have to wait for a little bit before we can buy it for a personal reason, I guess.